Hello, beautiful Virgo. Virgo, this is your alignment message for the next 7 days. I will also be doing a message regarding the new moon and a love message for you. Now, if this message resonates, make sure that you like it, claim it. And as always, if I could ask for you to help me out and share this video if you feel so inclined, as well as engage with it in some way, should it be through liking it, commenting, you help my channel and it will keep me using and doing these videos for you. All right, my beautifuls, dear Virgo. All right, it looks like you are in, okay. All right, Virgo, let's give you some love. Let's bring you into some alignment. There's an underlining feeling of my Virgos feeling like something has to change in their everyday world, but they don't know how to implement that change. There's a feeling of not ever getting anywhere. So for the next 7 days, Source is saying to me, if you do, okay, the definition of crazy is to do the same thing over and over and over again and expecting things to change. If you are a Virgo and you are tired of feeling a specific way, Source says you have to change how you do things, right? How we do anything is how we do everything, right? If there's a part of your life that you are deflecting and not looking at, that will carry through into other parts of your world and take your peace away. Source is saying to me, you're really good at physically cleaning things in your world. And that's not all of you, obviously, but most of you. And this is a way for you to get on top of guilt. And guilt is unearthing of emotions that we don't want to feel. And Source is like, you have to deal with your guilt, Virgo. That's it. There's no deflecting or moving forward in life if you don't deal with the feeling, which is literally the communication of the change that your heart needs in order to feel like you're listening, right? Like Source is saying, I'm tired of you rationalizing how deeply you need to feel into something so that you can finally alchemize it and be aware of the fact that you can have ugly feelings and they serve the same kind of purpose than good feelings. Like Source is saying to me, feeling isn't good or bad. Feeling is how your body is literally communicating with you about the shift and change and alchemy that is required for you to feel better, right? Like if you're feeling any which way and you put it off by deflection, should it be through cleaning? Should it be through the internet? Should it be through social media, watching a movie, walking, exercising, doing a physical act instead of letting yourself lean into the feeling? You are simply creating the Source is saying you're creating the like the tidal wave effect, which is it you know how like a wave pulls back energy, and the more it pulls back energy, the bigger the wave is going to be. Source is saying to me, that is what basically my Leos are doing. The more you deflect and pull back and don't allow yourself to experience the feeling that is trying to express itself through these little prompts of uncomfortableness, the bigger the wave is going to be, the deeper, the most intense, the more inability for you to deflect from the emotion that is asking itself to be felt. Now, another way for you to understand that you're not allowing yourself to have feeling is depression, because depression is actually the definition of pressing down an emotion until you feel you'll be ready to deal with it. And then it becomes so heavy, right? The emotion becomes so super heavy that it's almost impossible to get out of your skin, off of your body. Energetically, you feel overwhelmed because it's like putting a whole apple in your mouth and you can't chew it, right? Like depression is like putting a whole apple in your mouth and going, okay, now I can't even move my mouth. And that is what I see for you guys in regards to feeling. Source is showing me the message that I gave to, I think Cancer. I'm not exactly positive who I gave this message to, but water is medicine. Or Aries. Actually, I gave this message to Aries. Water is medicine for my Virgos here. It's saying to me, are you drinking alchemy water? Are you drinking water that isn't dead? It's also given me the message of what I do with my water. So I take a big jug of water in glass. And for some of us, you can put it in blue glass. Blue glass is actually super powerful in alchemy and creating really energized water. But you place water outside under the sun for at least 4 to 5 hours a day, and then it's happy water. You've literally alchemized water out in the sun. So if you choose to do that, just see it as your happy water. Know that you're nurturing yourself by consuming that. All right, let's look at your new moon message. All right, now when any cards fall to the ground for my Virgos, you need to know that that's an exclamation point. And the exclamation message for you is engage in your invisibles. Okay, guys, I don't make up these messages, but I just told you that you can't avoid feeling and what's invisible. Emotions are not something you can see. They're just things that you have to feel. And this is also a horse with a tail that goes into the ocean, right? So some of you guys may be dealing with a Capricorn. Others of you may be dealing with Cancer. The full moon will have a huge message for you. All right, let's find out what love message is here for you, my beautiful Virgos. 8 of Swords. Something in regards to love that you're not looking at is drowning you. Something about you not trusting yourself and the choices that you make regarding love is the message. For the next 7 days, your homework is to journal about what love and the definition of love for you is at this present moment, my beautiful Virgo, because that's the gateway. That's the gateway. And once you do, the release will happen. The release sometimes means crying, sometimes means joy, sometimes it means all of that. And I'm sending that to you. So I'm giving you so much love. Hug from me to you. I love you, and I will see you on the next one.